You happy?
Totally. This has been the best, most romantic Valentine's Day I have ever had.
Well, my goodness, that is quite a compliment coming from my little hopeless romantic.
I mean it. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Teresa. Strawberry?
Yes, please.
Okie dokie. There we go.
Oh, boy.
Healthy bites.
Whoa, Fox. You're making me look bad.
Oh, no way. I mean, what you did for Whitney was totally romantic. I mean, recreating that scene from her favorite television movie, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, come on, you two. Don't just stand there. There's plenty of strawberries and champagne for everybody. Hop on in.
Whitney?
Well, I have never been on a horse-driven carriage before.
Neither have I.
Well, then it's simple. Hop on in.
Fox, you are just full of surprises. You know that?
Well, you don't know the half of it. I've got another surprise in store for all of us.
What?
That's right. Yes, hop on in.
Thank you.
Everybody loves surprises. And even you like surprises now, right?
That's right.
I need one of those, please.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh, thank you.
Boy, your goose is cooked. Oh, Dr. Culver's gonna be blowing you right out of the water once he tells Gwen and Ethan that you were never pregnant. No, this can't be happening. Well, it is happening, Missy. And once they know you were never pregnant, well, it's gonna be a snap for them to figure out, Missy, that the baby you keep claiming is yours was really Sheridan's, and you, Missy, you are dead meat.
So, you have questions about Beth Wallace?
Mother's right. It's over. It's over.
Yes, I do. I mean, you know who she is, of course.
Oh, yes. She was just here, as a matter of fact, with some very strange friends.
Okay, so I did see her. And she was with her mother, and they were wearing some sort of costume?
Yes, ninjas. A peculiar trio, to say the least.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So, what can I tell you about Beth?
Well, Dr. Culver, I know it's probably not ethical for you to talk about one of your patients, but there are certain things we need to know about Beth Wallace. It could be a matter of life and death.
Well, you know, at this point, doctor-patient confidentiality is not an issue. So, I'd be happy to tell you everything I know about Miss Wallace.
And Sheridan, this decision is yours completely. No one is going to try and pressure you.
I appreciate that. I know that I need to do this.
For your recovery, for your future health, it is time to decide. So, who is it you want to spend the rest of your life with? Antonio or Luis?
You've both been so wonderful to me. And I admire you both so much. The truth is, I love you both.
Sheridan, it's okay. All right, you don't have to be diplomatic anymore. Just tell Antonio the truth, that you love me, that you want to spend the rest of your life with me. Look, just tell him so we can all get on with our lives.
She'd better choose the right brother or there'll be hell to pay. For you.
How can I do this? How can I hurt a man who has been so kind and good? A man who has meant so much to me.
Sheridan, I know that this is hard, okay? But it's not fair to give hope where there is no hope. You know what? Elise, why don't you stop badgering her? She's gonna make her decision in her own time.
Antonio, thank you. Luis, the truth is, Antonio's my husband. We were married in the church before God. We took vows, and I can never leave him. Not ever.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Sheridan, you can't mean it.
I do. I choose Antonio, my husband.
Sheridan, this is crazy. You love me. What the hell is going on here?
You heard her, Luis. She wants to be with me.
Sheridan, what are you doing?
I love my husband.
I know you choose me. No, Sheridan loves me. Sheridan, I know that you can feel the connection we have. Sheridan, we're soulmates. We were together just the other day. Remember?
Please, leave her alone.
Sheridan, you know what we shared.
Luis,
You can't turn away from that now.
I know what we once shared. But I've had time to think everything through, and I've come to realize the man I truly love is Antonio.
Congratulations, Doctor. You did exactly as I ordered, and the plan worked.
You're welcome. Just hope to God no one finds out what I've done.
Okay, everybody keep your eyes closed.
Where are we going?
Eyes closed. Trust me.
All right.
Okay, it's all about trust. There we go. Stop. Stop. You okay?
Yeah.
You all right? All right, open your eyes.
Oh, we're going swimming? Whoa, it's like 20 degrees outside.
Yeah, but it's 90 in the pool. Huh? What could be better?
Absolutely nothing, man. This is what it's all about.
There you go.
You always come up with the best surprises.
Well, thank you. It's the least I could do for being one of the dreaded cranes.
Well, I think you are going to change the Crane legacy.
I agree. I mean, who could hate the cranes if they knew Fox?
Not me.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, enough already. What do you say we sample some liquid paradise, huh?
Well, I mean, we
Yeah?
can't. I mean, it's not like we have bathing suits, right?
Yes, we don't.
Right.
Well, who needs bathing suits anyway? Never heard of skinny dipping?
Oh, no. We can't do that.
Oh, come on, why not? Why not? You know, it's not like you guys haven't, seen each other naked before.
Teresa, please.
Oh. Well, you haven't seen me naked, and Fox either, for that matter.
Well, you know what? Guess what? There's a first time for everything.
Oh, not for Whitney, there is.
Oh, now see there's one gentleman here.
I'm hurt.
No, you're just disappointed, but I give you big points for trying.
Thank
so,
you.
Okay, all right, over there. Go up there and turn around. Both of you.
Yeah.
Now, go.
All right.
All right, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
Good.
Yeehaw.
So, what can I tell you about Beth?
Hey, Miss Smarty Pants. What are we doing? Standing around here like a bunch of dumb ninjas. Now, come on, we gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of Dodge before the police get here and arrest us for kidnapping, attempted murder, and God knows what else you have got us into. Shh. I'm trying to hear what Dr. Culver is saying. Oh, gee, I think he's saying you're a fraud. How can we just get out of here? The getting is good. Damn, Gwen Winthrop. I was so close to having everything that I ever wanted, and I would have if she had yanked the rug out from under me. That's right. So all we can do is hot-footed out of harmony right now. So let's get going. Come on, Precious.
So tell us what you know about Beth Wallace, Doctor.
Well, I'm not even sure where to start. It's alarming, to say the least.
I knew it. I knew that Beth couldn't be trusted. Okay, doctor, please tell me, was Beth...
Excuse me, doctor, but there's a patient who needs to see you right away.
Not now, Miss Adams. I'm right in the middle of an appointment.
I don't think it can wait, doctor. It's an emergency.
It's okay. We'll wait.
All right. I'm sorry. I'll try to make this quick.
I can't believe we are finally going to learn the truth about Beth.
Well, where's the emergency? There's no one here.
Wrong, Doctor. You have a real emergency on your hands, and you'd better act fast.
Oh, I cannot wait to hear what Dr. Culver has to say about Beth.
Honey, it could be nothing.
I'm positive she was never pregnant.
We all saw her.
Honey, she faked her pregnancy,
and
okay?
kidnapped Sheridan and stole her baby and passed it off as hers and Louise's. Gwen, come on.
I know it sounds far-fetched. I know that. But honey, imagine how wonderful it would be for Sheridan if it were true. If I could give her back the baby she thought she lost.
Honey. This is not gonna bring back Sarah. This is not gonna bring back our baby.
Is that what you really think this is about? You think I'm so focused on proving that Beth's baby is Sheridan's because I just want to make up for losing our baby?
What do you think?
I don't know, maybe. But that doesn't mean I'm wrong about Beth.
No, it doesn't, but I just think we should concentrate on our baby. The one that we want to have.
You're right. And after all, Dr. Culver is the specialist in difficult pregnancies and fertility problems.
To be honest, I don't know why you would think you'd have trouble getting pregnant. I mean, we haven't been trying for that long.
Well, look, I did get pregnant last time without really trying, but honey, it has been a few months.
And you've had a rough couple of last months.
I mean, you're right about that. Look, maybe once I, get the goods on Beth and I can prove that she's a liar, I think she is, then maybe I'll be more relaxed and I'll be able to conceive.
Honey, you're not gonna give this up, are you?
No, I'm not. Dr. Culver knows the truth about Beth. And babe, no one is gonna stop me from finding out what that is.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
My name is Alistair Crane. You've heard of me, I'm sure?
Alistair Crane, of course. Your family owns most of this town.
Among other things.
Well, Mr. Crane, I'm sure you realize I'm an OB/GYN, so I don't think I can help you.
Wrong again, Doctor. You could most certainly help me. And you will.
I beg your pardon. How?
You will not tell Gwen and Ethan Winthrop what you know about Beth Wallace.
So are the days of our lives.
Hi, Miss Wallace. Hi, Mrs. Wallace.
Hi, Cindy. How's the baby?
Adorable. He was so good. He slept the whole time.
Oh, that's so great. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you later.
Well,
okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Precious! Precious, don't forget the bag in the closet! Oh, you with the somersaults. Give me a break. Here.
Mother, why are your bags already packed?
Oh, because I got so sick and tired of packing and unpacking every time I thought we had to leave town, which was an awful lot. So look, if you want any mementos, you better get them right now.
Oh. Okay, where do you think we should go?
Oh, who cares? Wherever the wind blows us, as far away as possible. Oh, this may be your idea of a fantasy, Precious, but it sure as hell ain't mine. tried, right? Well, whatever, she's gone now. You know, Precious, I take it back. I'm liking your fantasy more and more.
Oh. I just can't believe that I have to leave Harmony. That I'm never gonna see Louise again.
Sheridan, this is crazy, okay? You love me. I know you do. Sheridan, we made love just the other day, you remember? What did you say, you bastard? Sheridan, come on. You said that you wanted to spend the rest of our lives together.
You made love to my wife?
Sheridan, please, what happened? What happened to make you change your mind?
I'm sorry, Louise, but I love my husband.
Sheridan, this doesn't make any sense. But this is all your fault, isn't it, Antonio? You and Alistair and Dr. Ackland. They did something to you when you were locked up in the psych ward, didn't they? Sheridan, that's all right. I'm gonna get you out of here, and you're gonna remember how much you love me, okay?
Please, leave her alone. She chose me.
Sheridan, don't do this. Sheridan, please, you love me. I know you do. You love me before you ever even met Antonio.
Damn you, Luis. She made her decision, now accept it.
Never. Sheridan loves me.
Luis, Antonio, stop this.
Look at her. Look at her, Mama. Look into her eyes. They're empty. The love that was there, it's gone now.
It's because the love she has in her eyes is for me now, Luis, not you.
No, it's not. You. What have you done to her? Answer me, damn it! What have you done to her?
You are my passion for life.
For you?
Thank you, babe. So, well, I could get used to this. Definitely. You know, I think I already am.
This is definitely the life.
Yeah.
2 carriage rides in the snow and skinny dipping in the middle of winter. Huh? You
Here, here. Cheers.
What the hell is going on here?
Gwen, honey, relax, please.
Oh, honey, I can't. I mean, come on, just think about this. If what I'm suspecting is right, that Beth was never pregnant and somehow stole Sheridan's baby, then we can reunite them. Honey, think what that would do for Sheridan. Think how happy she'd be.
I know. But look, I love you, but I want you to calm down. This fixation you have with Beth, it is not healthy.
This is not a fixation, Ethan. I know I'm right. Beth was never pregnant, and I would stake my life on that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't even try, Doctor. I know everything, so just do as I say. Don't tell Gwen and Ethan what you know about Beth Wallace.
Get out of my office.
I'm not going anywhere, Doctor, not until this is settled.
It is settled. I will not do what you want. No offense, Mr. Crane, but you're as crazy as Beth Wallace. That nut job was trying to run some kind of a scam and using my office to do it. Not only will I tell the Winthrops what I know, I'll tell the police as well. Good day.
I don't think you'll do that, Doctor.
Are you trying to bribe me?
I prefer persuade.
Well, you can't. In fact, nothing you can do or say will stop me from telling the truth.
I want to know what you did to Sheridan when you had her locked up.
He was trying to help her.
Now, you did something to her. All right, you did something to her to make her forget that she loved me.
Luis, Dr. Ackland didn't do anything except give me the time and space that I needed to make a decision without being pressured by you, Antonio, or my family. My emotions were all over the place. And by being here, away from the noise of the outside world, I was able to listen to my inner voice, and it told me that I love my husband.
No.
Yes. I love him, and I can't leave him. And I know you believe in the sacrament of marriage just as much as I do.
No, Sheridan. You don't love Antonio, you love me. But this is insane. You're not making any sense. You're not thinking clearly.
Yes, I am, Luis. All right, for the first time in a long time, I know exactly what I want, and what I want is my husband, Antonio.
Oh my God, this can't be happening.
Mijo, I know you're hurt, but I think we should leave now.
Yes, let's let Sheridan get some
Leave.
rest.
I'm not leaving, all right? I'm not leaving Sheridan again.
Hey, when are you gonna get it? She doesn't want to be with you. She wants to be with me. She doesn't love you. She loves me.
Sheridan, look at me. Just look into my eyes. Please tell me that you haven't forgotten all the memories we shared. Sheridan, you have to remember, okay? You have to. Sheridan, tell me that you haven't forgotten them and that you love me. Please.
I didn't forget, Luis. I remember all the moments that we spent together. We shared a wonderful past. But that's all it is a past. Antonio is my present and my future.
How dare you? This is private property. You have no right to be parading around here half naked. Although, I may make an exception in your case.
Rebecca, will you get off it?
No, Fox, I will not get off it. In fact, I think I'm going to go call the police and have you all arrested for breaking and entering.
We didn't break in, Rebecca.
Of course we didn't.
Fox invited us here as his guests.
Is there a problem with that, stepmother dear?
Well, I guess this is your home, too, Fox.
Mm.
But Tacosita there has been banned from the estate, and I want her out of here this minute.
No can do. No can do. In fact, you better get used to seeing a lot more of her now that we're dating.
Dating.
Yeah.
Well, my. The little tramp is working her way through all the Crane men. I mean, first there was Ethan, who unfortunately is not a Crane, but at the time she certainly thought he was. And my poor Julian, who so stupidly allowed himself in a drunken haze to impregnate the little slut.
Shut up.
Fox, go ahead and defend her now. But there is going to come a time when you are going to come to your senses and dump her. The time will come. Julian is going to see to it.
No. No, I don't think I'm gonna let Julian interfere in my relationship with Teresa.
Fox, it's okay. It's all right, actually. See, Rebecca's just jealous because she knows that I'll always have a Crane man in my life, no matter what happens. I'll have my son, little Ethan Crane, Julian Crane's son.
Oh, I didn't forget little Ethan. No, I am gonna personally see to it that little Ethan always has a place here at the Crane estate. Really. Yes. Once Ethan and Gwen have a baby, then little Ethan can be his or her own personal servant.
Take a deep breath. Come on. Good. Okay, now listen. I don't want to talk about Beth anymore. I want to talk about us, you and me, and why we're here.
I know. Have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm sorry if I seem obsessed about Beth. Once this is all over and we put this behind us, I promise you we're going to move full steam ahead. By this time next year, I plan on having a baby in my arms.
All right. Well, I can't wait. I want to have a whole bunch of little Winthrops.
So do I. So we decided on 6, right?
Actually, I need 9 now. For the
9?
whole baseball team, I need 9.
Well then, okay. 9 it is.
Hey, Missy! Don't forget your crayons and your coloring books!
That's hilarious.
Well, I just don't want you to start whining. Are we there yet? The minute the car starts.
No, Precious, I don't think we have room for all those bananas. All right, take the stupid bananas. Let's just get all this stuff in the car and I'll come back for the baby.
No.
Come on.
Come on, all right. Ah! Oh, no. I bet she's sick, Tops. Oh, no, we are too late. Whoa, what? Yeah, you're right. Let's go out the back way. Come on, hurry. Let's go. Come on, hurry. Go on. Come on, move. They can't get us. Come on, precious. Move, you tushy. Get the baby.
And not so fast, ladies.
Sorry about the wait.
It's all right.
But, Doctor, you know, we are anxious to hear what you have to say about Beth Wallace. So, please tell us what you were going to say about Beth.
Mrs. Winthrop, what I was going to say was that Beth had an uneventful pregnancy and a normal birth.
What? Doctor, you have to be mistaken. I know she wasn't pregnant. I know it.
Yes, yes, she was.
All right. I don't understand this. I was so sure you were going to tell me Beth wasn't pregnant.
Oh, my God. Yes, I thought those photographs would get your attention, Doctor. I'm sure you wouldn't want the rest of the world to see how you spend your free time, would you?
Where did you get these pictures?
Well, let's just say, unlike you, I don't need a whip and a chain to get what I want. I have more pictures, so destroying these won't do you any good.
What do you want?
I told you. Don't tell the Winthrops anything about Beth Wallace. I'm sure you see things my way now, don't you, Doctor?
Dr. Culver, you indicated before that there was something wrong with Beth. I was really sure that you had more to tell us than the fact that Beth had a normal delivery.
Well, actually, I do have more to tell you.
I knew it. Okay, so please tell us what you know about Beth.
Mr. Crane, what are you doing here?
Scared the life out of me.
Oh, sorry. But as usual, you ladies are overreacting, behaving like hysterical women.
Open its door now!
They already know I was Charlie Precious. And don't think I've forgotten how nasty you were to me when I was.
Well, I'm sure Mother's very sorry about that.
No, I'm not.
Hey, shh, we're sucking it. So, Mr. Crane, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to tell you that you have no reason to run away. You have nothing to fear from Gwen Winthrop.
Oh, yes, we do. Dr. Culver was going to tell Gwen that I was never pregnant.
No, he won't.
He won't?
No. I made him an offer and he was too terrified to refuse.
How dare you, Rebecca? My son will never be anyone's servant, okay? He's a Crane. He's Julian Crane's son. My son will always have more importance in that family than any child Ethan and Gwen could have.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, they don't have a child because you killed it.
I didn't kill their child.
Okay, Teresa, don't let her upset you, all right? She's not worth it.
You're gonna pay for what you did, Teresa. Look, you can hate me all you want, but leave my little boy out of this. And if you think that Ethan is gonna let you mistreat my son, then think again. My son is named for Ethan. Ethan is his godfather.
Oh, good. Then you have nothing to worry about when little Ethan is the servant of Ethan and Gwen's child, that they're gonna have to replace the one that you killed.
Rebecca?
Ethan adores little Ethan, okay? He's gonna protect him.
Well, if it's gonna make you feel any better, you just go on and think that way.
You witch!
Hey.
Louise, I think
that your mother is right, why don't we just leave and let Sheridan get some rest?
No. Eve, look at her. Look at her. Can't you tell there's something wrong with her? You're a doctor, for God's sake. Could you do something?
Please, Sheridan has made her decision, and you should respect her wishes.
Yeah, I heard what she said, but there's no way that she can mean it.
I did mean it, Luis. I'm sorry, but I meant what I said.
Well, I don't believe it. Alistair and his so-called shrink did something to you. Oh, Sheridan, how many times have they tried to break us apart? Don't you see that? Eve, you gotta help me. You gotta fix this. You gotta undo what they did to her.
Mr. Lopez Fitzgerald.
And you shut up! Eve, please. Please help Sheridan. Bring her back the way she was.
Luis, if you're suggesting that Dr. Ackland did something to Sheridan that would make her lose the memory of her love for you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
It is impossible.
It's not possible. Eve, look at her. What else would make Sheridan say that she doesn't love me?
Try she doesn't love you.
I'm telling you, Alistair has done something to her. They brainwashed her. It's you. You brainwashed her. You made her forget that she doesn't love me.
So you just get this straight. I will never allow my son to be anyone's servant, ever.
Well, you won't have anything to say about it, Teresa. Because we have custody of little Ethan now. He is going to have to do whatever we want.
Well, you're not gonna have custody forever. Once I get my son back, there's no way I will ever let Julian get his hands on him again.
Don't worry about it, Teresa. She's not gonna do anything.
I wouldn't count on that, Fox. And if you think Ethan is gonna protect your little boy, well, once Ethan has a child of his own, little Ethan is gonna become less and less important to him.
No, that's a lie, okay? He vowed to protect and love my child.
Well, that is not going to last. When Ethan and Gwen have their own child, little Ethan is going to be very lucky if he gets to sleep in the stables.
How dare you, Rebecca?
No, little Ethan is never going to be anything in this house except the ex-housekeeper's grandson. And when Gwen has her own child, no, little Ethan is going to be allowed to shine the child's shoes or allowed to carry his or her backpack to school. And then my Gwenny will finally have her revenge.
Then I hope Gwen can never have another child.
You bitch.
So, Doctor, Beth wasn't really pregnant, was she?
No, as I said, she was pregnant.
Okay, well then, Doctor, what is it you want to tell us?
I hate delivering this kind of news, especially to people who are so hopeful. I know it's not what you want to hear.
Doctor, what? What are you talking about?
Are we still talking about Beth?
No, this is not about Beth.
Just tell us what it is, then.
I've reviewed all your tests from the hospital, and, well, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. Mrs. Winthrop, I'm terribly sorry to tell you this, but you can never have another child.
Mr. Crane, I know that Dr. Culver was going to tell Gwen everything, so how did you stop him?
That's none of your business. But trust me, it's done. I've also arranged for Sheridan to choose Antonio over Luis. So, Beth, the way is clear for you to go after Luis.
Lord, no.
I can't believe it.
Believe it. My grandson will never know his true birthright. But that's the way it has to be. I'll do anything I have to in order to protect my secrets.
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Crane. Truth has a way of coming out. Reuniting children with their long-lost families.
Not this time, old woman. This child will never know who he is or who his real mother is. Well, what are you waiting for? Go find Luis. Console him in his time of need. Make him yours.
Did you hear that, Mother? I've won. I finally won. Louise is mine.
You tell me what you did to her.
Luis,
You
please.
calm down or I'll call security.
Luis, Mio, you can't blame the doctor for this.
I know that he did this to Sheridan.
Louise, please. Look at me. I swear Dr. Ackland didn't do anything to me. Except help me to make up my own mind.
No. I'll accept it. You know what? You're gonna have to, Luis, because she loves me.
Luis, Mio, I know this is hard for you. I don't understand it either. I was sure that she would choose you, but she hasn't, okay? So just accept it. Let it go.
Did something to her, you
Luis,
little
no.
bastard. Whatever you did, you change her back or I kill you. I'll kill you, I swear I'll kill you.
Let it go, Luis.
Your prayers were answered. Gwen can never have children again.
You were gonna have to pull yourself together and give Ethan a son.
Louise, I was hoping that we could talk. I have something very important to say to you.
There are only 5 new episodes of Friends left, and this Thursday, a family crisis sends Rachel into the arms of the one who's always been there.
I just don't want to be alone tonight.
What's next for Ross and Rachel? Then, Will and Grace is now after Friends with an all-new episode.
Can I come too?
With guest star Tracy Ullman
Don't be self-conscious around my prosthetic finger.
as a chef who really cooks.
Nothing!
All new Will and Grace, now after Friends, Thursday.